Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of the Chanel Le Vernis number 918 Flamboyance. This is this gorgeous red nail polish here that came out in the, I was gonna say fall collection? No. This is part of the Collection Libre. This is the Holiday 2018 collection. I would describe it as a candy apple red with a swirl of gold flakes inside. But before we get started, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell on the side so you can know whenever I post a new video. So before we dive into the review, those of you who follow me on Instagram and those of you who follow all of my videos know that on Wednesday I said there was going to be something really big happening, and it is still happening. I just don't have a date. The date got moved. That is kind of out of my control. I'm really sorry. I just need a bit more patience. It really sucks. It sucks for me because I am really waiting for this to happen, to be announced, and I can't. It really is out of my control. There are several other moving parts and moving players that are not me, so I can't just make decisions. And I was told on Wednesday that it was going to be announced in the afternoon, and then it didn't. And it's now Thursday morning and I still don't have a fixed time. Honestly, I feel really bad that I was teasing you guys for so long and then it didn't happen yesterday. It feels really silly and I feel kind of stupid, honestly. But it is coming. I don't know when it's gonna be. Hopefully, I mean, honestly, I wish it was now as I'm talking it would be released. Who knows? But if you want to be up to date on a really big, huge announcement on my channel, maybe follow me on Instagram. You guys can have more live updates there. But I will also try to put updates on the community tab on my channel. I can maybe put an update there. It really sucks. I mean, it sucks for you that you're being teased and not really getting a satisfactory response, but also for me, I'm really excited about this and I just want to shout it from the rooftops, but I can't for the time being. But as soon as I can, you'll find out. Anyway, let's move on to our review. So I have been wearing this nail polish now for a whole week. I got it last week when I went to the event at the Chanel counter near me. I bought the whole collection. If you guys want to see other videos on the Collection Libre collection, I will put links down below in the description box. I've done 2 makeup videos so far. There'll be more coming. So if you want to see those tutorials, go check those out. So I will insert a clip of me applying the nail polish because I was curious as to see the texture and also the opacity. I would say the texture is literally the exact same as any other Chanel nail polish I've ever tried. I feel like I've never encountered a Chanel nail polish that was different, except there was one, I think 2 years ago, that was a glitter. It was a Lamé something that was literally a glitter polish. That one was a little bit different, but otherwise it's the exact same as everything else. So this is 2 coats, and I have to say that it is quite opaque. I'm assuming that you can get away in life with wearing 1 nail polish coat, but I feel like 2 coats is ideal. And in the video that you're seeing now, I did do 2 coats, but you can see the first coat is pretty opaque. So maybe you could do 1 coat, but I don't know. I feel like 2 coats is ideal. This color is really beautiful, but I feel like a little bit of the gold flake is a bit more apparent in the bottle than in person. I don't know if you guys can catch that on camera here, but I feel like as you see it in the bottle, there's a little bit more gold shift than actually on the nail. And it also depends on the lighting because sometimes I can see the gold shift a little bit more. I'm just gonna polish off a little bit of the hand cream that I have on. And sometimes it's a bit more obvious than other times, but it is still there. It doesn't look like a flat red. Honestly, I really like this nail polish. I think I gushed a lot about it in the first video, in the original video. I was talking about how beautiful it was. But this is a week of wear, and the only places that I'm seeing chips are around the thumbs. And yeah, I'm noticing a little bit here on the inner corner where the cuticle is, just on the inside here. But that's literally the only places that has chips, except for around the thumbs on the inner corners here. And this is a full week of wear. This includes washing hair, doing some housework. You know, this is standing up really well. I feel like as Chanel is progressing in their nail polishes, I feel like the newer Chanel nail polishes are much better than the old ones. I have a lot of the old ones just because I'm a collector. But I have to say, I feel like a lot of the newer ones, like Le Vernis, like this type of packaging, they last much, much better. I think the only exception to that is this matte one here that I picked up in the fall collection, Profondeur. I feel like this one didn't last as long as like the regular new ones here. But yeah, I think this nail polish is fantastic. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I kind of wish the gold was like a little bit more obvious, but I feel like that's Chanel to be like very subtle and discreet, and like you can only kind of see the gold reflection at like certain times. That's very Chanel. Yeah, this nail polish is fantastic. The color is beautiful. The color is very opaque. It's very true to color. It's very long lasting. It's 7 days now and there's barely any chips. Like the chips are so little, like they're only here on the thumbs. So it's so little that like I'm willing to keep wearing it for like a few more days. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's worth it. I definitely think it's worth buying. I think this is a limited edition. Maybe you want to get a backup. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting a backup for the red lip gloss, to be honest. And I'm thinking of getting the gold lip gloss too. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, if you have been thinking about it, definitely worth it. If you are on the fence, definitely worth it. I think this nail polish is 100% worth the splurge. So there you guys go. This video was short and sweet. There's not much to say. The color is really nice. The opacity is very nice. It applies very well. It's very long lasting. It's a good nail polish. And I'm really happy because the color is so beautiful. I was like, please, 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 please work. And I'm really glad. So I'm hoping that with the upcoming seasons, spring, summer, etc., that they'll continue making really good nail polishes like this, because I don't know, like I love nail polish, but it's so annoying when it chips after like 2 days. You're like, really? So yeah, that's today's video. This nail polish is totally worth it. It's beautiful. It's super long wearing. Totally worth the splurge. Sorry. I always feel bad like when I review like a really like expensive item, or like an item that's expensive for what it is, and it's like really, really good, and I'm like, this is like really worth it. I'm like, I think this is like 30 something, 35, like with tax 40 something for a nail polish, but it's so good. It's so pretty. It's stunning. I don't know. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you that it wasn't good, but it's actually really good. So if you want to get it, you should do it. I don't know. But remember, it was only $10. So I think that's all I have for you guys for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Again, I'm really sorry that I can't give you the big whole announcement right now. I need a little bit more patience. I'm really sorry, guys. I will be sure to let you know as soon as I can. Make sure to check me out on Instagram if you want more updates. And also, please don't forget that you are kind, you are intelligent, and you are capable. So whatever you have going on in your world, you are able to get through it, okay? Before we go, if you have any suggestions for tutorials, reviews, etc., please feel free to leave them down in the comments. In the last video, someone suggested that I use the bronzy shade for smoky eye, which I think could be very interesting. Also, someone suggested that I use some of the older collections mixed in with this one here. I think maybe I could use Quiet Revolution. It's that all matte blue quad. Maybe mix it in with some of the shimmer ones. It could be fun. Anyway, feel free to leave any questions or comments down below. And I think that's all I have for you guys for today. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.